So last week I had the opportunity of watching the last entry in the Jurassic World franchise. I got together with a bunch of friends. We went to our local theater and we had a good time despite the film being average at best. I'm just grateful that I had the opportunity to come with a bunch of friends and just hang out and have a blast while watching this film. And it got me thinking, how close are we to just not having that option at all? Just saw a movie come out 3, 4 weeks ago, and then all of a sudden, poof, it's right in your feed to watch or rent after just 4 weeks of being in the theater. Like, it's insane at the speed which films are going from theater to streaming. So I figured why not make a video about it, share my thoughts on the topic, and leave. I hope you're ready because you're about to go on a history class by me. A while ago, huge lines would form just to watch one film, and of course we knew these as blockbusters. However, after 2020 and that thing that happened, just consider that in the year 2019, some of the biggest box office records were set with, like, look at this list. This list is super impressive. And then compare it to the one from 2020, where the highest grossing film was Demon Slayer. And I guess congratulations to Toho for achieving that. Like, you guys won when everyone else was losing, so yeah. So congrats. Since it wasn't safe to watch films in theaters anymore, most audiences chose to just wait till the film came out on streaming to watch it then. Now, believe it or not, this was just 5 years ago. Has the gravity of that statement just hit you already? Like, hits like a bus. Although most films still premiere in theaters, for many people, the film premieres in the comfort of their homes, with most audiences opting to wait for the film to come to services like Netflix, Peacock, Disney Plus, and Google TV, offering the ability for them to enjoy a brand new movie, again, from the comfort of their home. Just look at recent films like Captain America Brave New World, which struggled at the box office but found success at streaming, becoming one of the most streamed films from Disney Plus catalog. And I guess that was a good thing because one theater just completely collapsed, and since no one was in the audience, no one got hurt, so checkmate, atheists! And it's become a common trend. You see it with films like Snow White, which apparently has been sort of successful on Disney Plus. You got a film like The Marvels, which flopped really hard, but once again was successful on streaming. And even films like Madam Web became the second most streamed film on Netflix. The experience of watching films in the theater with friends and families is one that cannot be compared. From the gigantic screen to the surround sound speakers to the reclining chairs and the audience, it's just one of a kind. However, I understand why most audiences nowadays prefer to watch films in their homes. Why risk going out to watch a movie that you might not like while you can watch it at home without the inconvenience? Our culture has shifted from being charitable towards films and giving them a shot and watching them as soon as they came out in movie theaters to just settling to waiting for them to come out to streaming. You can't really blame the audience for feeling this way. Most audiences want to go and watch films again, but it just feels like maybe the quality has dropped, prices are going up, and the inconvenience of going out to watch something that you're not quite certain if it's going to be good or not is just not worth it. Again, it seems like the strongest thing in favor of films right now is just word of mouth. Word of mouth can be just like the complete difference maker when it comes to film success in recent years, at least. And I guess my fear is, what if movie theaters just cease to exist, at least the privately owned ones, and then they just become owned by studio theaters? We had something similar during the 1920s, and it would be pretty sad if it's just like, where it's just a novelty, like the same as like a park, where it's just like way more expensive than it was now. It can be just something that I think about from time to time. It's an interesting thought that has been plaguing my mind for the last few days. But other than that, those are just my thoughts. Wanted to share this with you all. Thank you for watching. If you're watching this far, I plan on uploading more stuff frequently throughout the next few weeks. So yeah, make sure to subscribe and hit that like button if you liked it. And I hope you enjoy and have a wonderful rest of your week. Bye bye.